Like you don't see the study poking out my jogging suit. Do I look like the type of nigga like to argue you? I put the rocket on and point the nigga to the moon. I got the
fuck, what was it? Contra. I was playing Contra and I realized how much more fun a video game is when you have lives. It adds more of a fucking, it makes your heart pound a little bit more when you got one life left. You know what I'm saying? Like, nowadays you play a game and there's just like, there's no urgency. There's no sense of, you know what I'm saying? I die, I just go back to the beginning of the level, or I die and I go back to, you know what I'm saying, the last checkpoint or whatever the fuck. Nigga, when I was playing Mario back in the day, nigga, I was scared as fuck to die. You had to get good.
Right.
You really had to get fire at this game. You had to learn. Shit turned into muscle memory. Them first 3 levels, nigga, I had to do them probably blindfolded. Nowadays, I just don't even, I don't need to give a fuck. Like, maybe on a Hitman game, it's more of a, you know what I'm saying, like a little toss-up, like, okay, I gotta start this whole level back over if I get discovered, because I want a complete stealth run. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's one thing that just started grinding my gears recently. Like, there's just no reason, there's no pleasure in finishing a video game other than, oh, I beat it. Like, unless it's multiplayer. Multiplayer, yeah, cool. But
let's see.
Yeah, single player is just no more. Yeah, I don't even feel great.
You think it's because companies not putting as much in the single player campaign mode in favor of more multiplayer gaming?
No, because there's some great single player games out there, and with some great storylines, some great mechanics and stuff like that. But then you combine all of that into the fact that I can still die 1,000 times. I'm still gonna get through the game because
no matter how bad you are.
Yeah, I could be completely trashed through this whole game, but I just got that one good run that I made it through. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I really even learned anything.
You can fail up.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just
the whole way. It's like being rich, just being born rich. You can keep fucking up, and it's just like, okay, sooner or later,
got that cushion to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get something right.
I'm just gonna restart eventually until you.
Yeah.
You don't have no choice but to get it right. If you have infinite. Chances, then
infinite resources and infinite. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good one. So, what was the last game that made you feel like that? Was it fucking Mario?
I was playing Contra the other day.
No word.
I don't know if you remember Contra from like the Sega Genesis days or. Yeah.
It wasn't. It's culturally very relevant for being a great video game in this era. I wasn't outside.
Yeah, on the video game streets.
Yeah, I wasn't outside.
Streets of Rage.
But I love Streets of Rage.
That was good. That was also a good game.
That was super fun. That was just nostalgic. I don't know if it was a good game or not, nigga. It was just fun, nigga. Twin Dragon, was that a game?
Yeah,
Double Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
that was
Double Dragon was my
Double Dragon was cold.
Any game where
and that's Contra basically.
This was like any game where you're fighting with 2 other people and you got to pick up a barrel and throw that in. That was my joy.
Or pick up a knife.
Yeah, like most of the games,
was hard.
It was like whether it was Ninja Turtles or Double Dragon, it's just like you're gonna pick up. It was like I just found a whole turkey leg in this barrel.
Pick up a dude?
Right. You just
human nail
off screen.
That's crazy. Yeah. I miss those kind of like. But you felt it like
if you ran out of lives, it's like you don't get to start over at the world. Nigga. You just
got to start
beginning.
the whole shit over. Bro.
It's like, is this the intro credits?
Sonic, nigga.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog, nigga. Oh man. Hearing that dun 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 when you about to drown, nigga.
Yeah, even Pokemon.
Yeah.
It is it.
Well, yeah. In a sense, because you still had to battle.
Once your shit black out.
And you lose that money, bro. Losing that little bit of money still hurt.
Yeah, and then it's like
bread hurt.
You really gotta get your items up in like the later battles. Like, you can't just be naked out there.
Oh God.
Cause they got anyways. Like it was just a level of it was a level of pressure.
Yeah.
That's not there today.
And urgency too, cause you know what I'm saying, a lot of new old games had timers and shit too. So you had to get to the end of the level by, you know what I'm saying, 5 minutes. So you can't dilly-dally. There ain't no plan that's safe. You gotta make this run.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
See, my experience with video games is different. Like, I just always like to chill. This is what a weird way to play. I drive in traffic normal on Grand Theft Auto. I'll play, one of my favorite shits was to play like a snowboarding game and just free run.
And just do a snowboard down the trail.
And just have fun and just enjoy the scenery, do some tricks. Like, no racing.
Nah, I fuck with that.
Just leisurely.
I fuck with it. I can see that.
I was just a simple-minded child.
I mean, that's kind of how
Tony
Hawk was for us.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Tony Hawk had, like, you know, collectibles.
Yeah,
but it was just very fun. It wasn't like...
What, 3 episodes this week?
2. Historical figures that you would fight. You know, the classic Fight Club question. What figure throughout history would you fist fight? Classic Fight Club question.
Who would I come to fisticuffs with?
Yeah.
From back in the day.
Yeah, through history.
I want to see what Winston Churchill got. I want to see what Cud doing, man. Like,
interesting choice.
Is
But
you really
luck.
about it? Yeah.
But good luck.
Yeah, he seemed like he was like that nigga though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was very highly talented, but I respect it. I'd either fade, I'd fade J. Edgar.
J. Edgar Hoover. Okay.
I have to fade J. Edgar Hoover.
Okay. I can see that.
And,
I can see that. I can see why.
You feel what I'm saying? So
I can see I'd knock that nigga out.
That's personal. And then the Elephant Man, if you remember.
The fucked up. Why? Why would you want to beat up a cripple? Is he crippled?
Because he was scary. He was.
I can see you as a child.
I was so afraid as a child, and I know I shouldn't fight people, and I know I'm wrong, but I want to fight him. We can't use this now. We can't. Mine's inappropriate. I could have just left it. Say something or say nothing at all. We gotta shit or get off the pot. I would fight Elephant Man, and I hit him in the lung.
Fuck.
Damn it, I shouldn't have said that.
I mean, I don't know. He just seems so nice.
He was very nice, right? But at the same time, I remember watching the movie like, I get the villagers, because like, get the fuck out.
I feel that. I felt that on Quasimodo. Like, bro,
I was like, this is horrible that we're saying these things.
Like, but why can't you straighten this back out? Though, like, it feel like he just need a good stretch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just straighten that motherfucker out.
Nah, it's inherently ableist to want to fight things that look differently from us with our able-bodied ass. It's so ignorant, and I feel bad, but I want to be funny. I mean, y'all want to just sit up here and listen to niggas?
I feel like Elephant Man was able-bodied than a motherfucker. He could move.
He had extra body.
Yeah,
he was
too much body.
Right up there in the front. We can't keep doing it.
Why not?
We can't keep doing it. Let's change the subject. I ruined it. That was my fault. It was the question was fine. I didn't. This is why we pod. I'm looking for gold here. I'm not trying to.
Ooh, I got a win.
All right. There we go. That's what I'm saying. I want this podcast to be a series of random questions.
Off the top of the dome, make what would be your favorite combination of Pokemon, or your favorite Pokemon that you would create out of your own mind. If you can make a Pokemon.
Mewtwo's intelligence. Charizard's body, but instead of a flying fighter type. Excuse me. Instead of a flying fire type, it's a dragon type.
I think they changed it later on.
I think you have to be like Mega Evolved.
Okay, yeah.
Dragon form.
Okay.
So I want like Charizard intelligence, and it's like Mewtwo's intelligence, Charizard's body, but but instead of doing flying and fire moves, it kick you like Hitmonlee. It just got hands, and his body's not suited for it, but it'll whoop your ass. Mine's stupid.
Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan were always my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, cause they would. Okay, first of all, you never saw them.
Yeah.
You rarely ever saw them on the show, in the games, anything like that. So I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
And then the niggas always had like different fighting moves, like the fire kick,
right?
The fucking electro. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. It's like, hey, this one's gonna use stun powder.
Yeah.
And this one's gonna
I like that
use
one. Poison.
hyper beam.
Yeah.
Well, this one's gonna beat your ass. nigga.
This is just gonna fuck you up. This nigga gonna run hands.
You slap the shit out this pussy, nigga. You watch your mouth.
Hey, is it kind of fucked up that their name was Hitman Lee and Bruce Lee used to kick niggas and hit my chest?
Asians did it.
I guess it's cool.
Hitman Lee, use keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
That'd be
That's hard. That's why, like, how you not like them?
Hey, if I could throw a Pokeball at Chris Rock and Will Smith come out,
That's hard. That'd be a funny meme.
That'd
be
be
a funny meme.
tough.
But that's why,
name out your fucking mouth is amazing.
No matter what Pokemon I create, their moveset and attitude is gonna be like Hitman Lee and Punch-a-Chan or whatever the fuck his name was.
So it would look like Charizard.
Yeah, I don't care.
Smartest Mewtwo.
Yeah.
But overall, you're gonna beat your motherfucking ass.
Right. And
Okay.
it's probably gonna lose all his fight because it can't fly, but it got these big wings. It's a bad Pokemon. It's gonna be smart enough to know its existence is futile and it's gonna hate me for creating it.
Why, father?
I created you while I was drunk, nigga. I didn't expect this question, nigga. I ain't had no time to plan this out, nigga.
Why, father?
Alright, one more. The mollusk, the ancient mollusk Pokemon.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I know.
Okay.
Kabuto.
Okay, Starmie powers.
Okay.
Alright. Clefairy attitude. Alright, never mind. I'm not good at
No, you had me. Into Clefairy, Metronome. Metronome was pretty dope.
I like the cute. Alright, Paul. But I liked all the cute Pokemon.
That wasn't. Clefairy's was dope.
Jigglypuff.
Togepi.
Wigglytuff. Togepi.
Togepi was
Come
dope.
on now, like let's not sleep.
Togepi was shit. Pikachu was cute in a bitch.
Piggy Pokemon, Mr. I got all the good combinations.
Nah, mine because it's just gonna be an electric type.
That's smart.
It's gonna be an electric type. For some reason, I wanted the motherfucker to have wheels. I wanted to have wheels.
That's alright.
I wanted to have wheels.
He could generate electricity using the wheels.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's hard.
But I could ride it though, so it's not like static electricity. It's electricity built up on the inside.
Right, that's hard.
Because
So
it's gonna have an HM called ride on it.
instead of that's hard.
Yeah.
You gotta use ride. Slide to my bitch house.
Come on, Motor Chew.
Motor Chew, you slide to my bitch house.
You slide.
That's hard.
You drive by.
That's hard.
The windows just rolling down.
That's hard.
And a random arm pulls out the window. Sometimes it's a white arm, sometimes it's a Mexican arm.
Drive my cheek. It depends on what evolution it is. That's hard. Drive my chew is hard. It's very racist.
No, because the final evolution it's a van. It's a
They got
van.
the sliding doors.
And it's got everybody in that bitch. There's a bunch of motherfuckers. It's a rainbow coalition of motherfuckers.
That's just
Sliding on niggas. Yeah, man. But also it's got it's smart too, but it's just smart enough to have like Siri smart.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Siri smart. I don't want that bitch to be too smart.
It sounds like
It can't be smarter than me.
It sounds like instead of a Pokemon, you created a weaponized car, like a twisted metal.
Yeah,
this doesn't seem like a Pokemon at all at this point.
But it can also fit in a Pokeball. Like when I go to my bitch, when I do slide to my bitch house, you know what I'm saying?
That's hard. And you
I can park that bitch in my pocket. You feel me?
And that way, nobody will know you over there, so you don't get shot like trouble.
Oh man, did we talk about that?
We did on the last episode.
All right, we're gonna delete that. Last episode.
Well, if we're gonna delete it, then I don't want to introduce the
I think
topic.
I'll chop it up. But
Oh shit!
That was
on drugs.
that was a crazy ass. Oh, is that weed? Oh, okay. Now I was just wondering because last time you had it, and I was like,
Yeah, it's like
just
Delta
vaping
8.
now? No.
Yeah. It's basically vaping. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like the little legal motherfucker.
Remember when vaping was like you could get like there was a small device on the table and then there was a bag attached to it.
Oh yeah.
And then you had
That's
some
crazy.
Yeah, bro. We done came a long way, cuz.
Yeah.
Now you can
we
just
got
carry
so
that shit in
bad.
your
We got
pocket.
down bad so bad in Atlanta. Shout out to my BM in Star. My roommate in Atlanta, we would be vaping. The Star had the fucking vape. It got so bad. Like once you vape the weed, it's still, you know, weed. It's just grass.
I don't know what that is.
Atlanta niggas know
Moreland Ave.
Yeah,
Okay.
Moreland Ave. Right by that goddamn drive-in theater and shit. Atlanta was cool.
I think my cousin used to live over there, matter of fact.
I went to a little community college up there. It was super cool.
A lot of black people?
A lot of black people. And it'll be like, you be in class. This is what I miss about class.
What's up?
I'd be in class and a lady would look at me and be like, I want to give you some pussy. Like with her eyes. She like I'd answer, it's like, I'd answer questions and the bitch would like the way I answer questions. Like I didn't have to work. I didn't even talk to this bitch. This bitch was like, I'm gonna give this nigga some pussy. One lady, I gave her a ride home. She was like, my boyfriend got us put out today. I don't know what we gonna do. I need help paying my water bill. I wish I had some help. I was like, damn, I need to pay this bitch a water bill. And have sex with her. Right? Is that what you got for me?
I was like, damn, bitch, that sucks.
Well, yeah, that's sad. Like, I got a car.
Your house up here?
Right. Like, hey, he can't come pick you up from school either. You can't even come help you with it.
Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, I had the little whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So I was trying to be faithful.
I would've been like, look, bitch, I got this Pokeball.
I already don't use Nah, this was my problem. My problem in relationships is I think I'm a good person because I only cheated 3 times. Because I could have cheated like 9 or 10.
Pretty good.
Does that? But like, no, the women never see it like that. I feel like if we together 4 years and
Don't Laugh, the motherfucking podcast. We are back. My motherfucking dog.
What's the XP?
E.T. a new era.
AKA.
Dang Laughs, what's happening?
You know what I'm saying? Mosquitoes is out this bitch.
We out this bitch, bro. We are in the country. We in the fucking country, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Country of the United States.
Niggas be acting like this is a city now. Like, bro, nah, this, bro, we still in some country ass shit, bro, in Valdosta, cuz.
Metropolitan.
I don't even know. Metro Boomin wants some more?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like more people than it used to be around. We've been in Metropolitan for a while. I think it means we have like 100,000 people in a city area or some shit.
So we in the most countryest city.
Yeah, like we not Albany, like they're bigger than us.
Yeah.
Like slightly smaller, but a little bigger than Quitman. We're just a lot of these towns around here is not that fucking
A lot bigger
different.
than Quitman. You can drive through Quitman in like 10 minutes.
And yet not that different.
Nah. Culturally, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Culturally.
Like, and yet, like the same.
It's the same motherfucker.
The same motherfuckers, bro. Like it's
Like, culturally, no.
it's barely.
Size, yes. Cultural, no.
It's barely worth mentioning it. Mentioning it. Mentioning it.
Menstrual cycle. Administrating. Yes, exactly.
Minstrel shows. What I see all the time. Okay, Lori Harvey, Michael B. Jordan.
Yo, y'all niggas is going crazy, man.
See, the
Yo,
nigga made a post talking about something.
y'all niggas is going crazy.
That boy
on
talking about
this,
something we should have stuck with. White Nubian Queen.
Yeah, I see that one. Bro, White Nubian Queens is hilarious, bro. I don't give a
Your
fuck.
mama should take you out back and execute you. Your mama herself should take you out back and shoot you in the face with a shotgun. Saying
Yo,
sexual
I
violence.
need to find a White Nubian Queen, bro. What is a White Nubian Queen, bro?
A black man's fantasy? There's
What
no
is
such
that?
thing.
What is that?
There's no such thing. It's just how you
My-
think white bitches act. That's how black people see
Bro.
white women when they don't know white women. Up close.
Okay, that's got to be what it is. Cause I'm like, my fantasy is like a big booty, dark skinned chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that loves video games. You know what I'm saying?
I like all bitches, but it's just like I don't put white women on no type of fucking pedestal. Should have stuck with a white woman for what? It's
No. No.
It's just a bitch.
Look how that worked out for OJ.
Right. Like, it's just, I know black
Got me
women.
fucked up.
I love black. I just rather be with a black woman than. And it's just as a cat. Like I don't understand how all of this got brought up because Lori Harvey and Michael
like
B.
where
Jordan
did this?
broke up.
Where did this? So what? I mean,
They're
what
saying that Michael B. Jordan. The rumor is Michael B. Jordan was reportedly ready to settle down, ready to get married, and Lori Harvey wasn't.
Okay.
Lori Harvey's 25, Michael B. Jordan might be 35, and the argument seemed to stem around whether
Is it the age difference?
no, whether Lori Harvey is wasting her life, increasing her body count, and decreasing her worth as a future wife, or is she simply living her life as a young woman shopping around? Essentially, did she waste Michael B. Jordan's time? And if she did, some niggas are taking it like, well, what more do women want from men? Because if this is a millionaire with no kids and no blah 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 and looks like this, then what else does a man need to do? And it's
I mean, I done seen some baddies with some regular ass niggas before. Like, yeah, bitch, you probably could be making M's on OnlyFans, or you probably could be, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing, or you smart as fuck, baby. You could probably be, you know what I'm saying, be dope in the corporate world, but you happy being a, you know what I'm saying, a housewife or some shit like that.
Right.
Some bitches is built like that, some bitches ain't. Like, man, just because that nigga is fucking 6'2", fucking gorgeous, nice on the eyes, tight, firm ass, crazy.
just rich and shit, right? But it's like that's the argument, man. It's like
nah,
whether it for me, I hate to take the fun out of it, but it's like we don't fucking know these people, so
Yeah,
you can't make all these grandiose.
yeah, like
You should have
inferences
stayed
on-
with white women, or women not ready to settle down.
Maybe
because, like,
maybe Cub was having fun too with Shorty. Maybe they was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
is she a hoe or not? Who the fuck?
who
That bitch
who
is
gives a fuck?
a multi-millionaire. Like, who?
Bro, her dad is Steve fucking Harvey.
That's what I'm saying.
This
Like,
nigga is on every time you turn the TV on.
that lady is rich and living her life, and so is Michael B. Jordan. Why do I care about
What did she do?
who?
It's Lori Harvey. What did she do?
I don't know. She probably sell waist trainers. I don't follow that shit. I'm talking about this shit because Facebook was talking about it.
No,
This is fucking beneath me.
it's stupid.
But the streets was
it's
talking.
the dumbest shit.
It's so
This is the
dumb.
dumbest shit I ever seen.
I think it's them
bro.
younger kids, man. I saw a nigga talking about some. What else does a man have to do? 35-year-old seasoned.
Season.
Seasoned man
Nigga,
such as Michael B.
That
Jordan.
nigga based in cayenne pepper. That nigga.
Like, boy, you trying to get
seasoned,
you a
man.
Michael B. Jordan. You
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah, that nigga sound like you want to suck that dick, boy. Paul.
You know what I'm saying? You tripping,
That is
bro.
crazy. Hell
These are
no.
the lives of rich people. Rich and famous people. The
Yeah.
0.01%.
And it kind of bring me back to like the Will Smith, Jada Pinkett thing too. Kind of, you know what I'm saying? In the sense of like people
Think he
be
was
feeling
fucking
like.
Willow too?
Wait, what?
You think August was fucking Willow too?
Oh,
I don't be thinking about that. I think about that a lot.
why? Why? Well, did that come up?
No, I saw pictures of all of them, and I was like, he probably fucking Willow too. But if we gonna be real here,
And this nigga turned into a YouTube comment, man. Saying, I ain't wanna
if we gonna be real here,
yeah, you would do great on
you probably
Reddit.
fucking Jaden too.
You,
If we gonna be real, if we gonna be just honest.
that one I kind of see.
You know what?
You know what?
And I'm gonna be
Nah,
honest.
hell no, don't be that honest. Don't be that honest. We ain't gonna put Will in this, bro.
Nah, that's you. I was gonna say the grandma. I was gonna say Jada Mama. You nasty.
I'll be slaying her ass too. I ain't gonna
Jada
hold
Mama a
you.
nasty bitch.
Ooh.
There's a red table where she talks about how at 2 years old, Willow talks about how her grandmother taught her how to masturbate.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember she could teach me how to masturbate too.
I was like, I'm sure that's innocent, but man, dang.
Shit,
Can you imagine if your granddad came in like, hey, you grab their head like this?
Yeah, but jerk your dick.
Get out of here, granddad.
Yeah, but jack off. I was jacking off.
Let me show you how to do it. No,
I got it.
That's what I'm saying.
I like doing it like this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, as much as you want to be like, oh,
I cut this hole in the bottom of my
Willow
tail.
and her grandma, like, nah, think about your granddad walking in the room and it's just like, all right, you want a massage with your thumb. Get out of here. Help.
Hey,
Help.
For some reason, I just picture my granddad like shucking and jiving instead of rolling.
To 40s music, like the old Mickey Mouse, or the Steamboat.
Like a minstrel show.
Like Steamboat Mickey. That's
I get the fuck.
time to teach you how to jack off. Like,
No, we got videos now, granddad.
That bitch was like, my grandmother taught me how to please myself, so I don't need the touch of a man. Like, what are y'all doing in these mansions?
I would love to be a fly on the wall.
Bro, I'm sure I'm sure the maid was like, Dios mío, so she ran out of the room, she scurried with the towels. That was racist.
It was probably her turn.
Right, like
We'll probably call her.
Yeah, they be on bullshit.
Yeah, come on, man.
I forgot what was saying. I'm sorry, that was my fault.
I loved it. I love that. That
I'm
was a good
sorry. I be thinking about what August did in that house.
That was a fun thing.
That book is gonna be crazy.
Yo,
that book
you think he gonna come out with something?
Yeah,
something else?
Unless Jada give him a little bit more.
He ain't gonna stop me. He ain't gonna stop the bag.
If he had Jada, everything would go away.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, real quick. Hey, how you doing?
Tap that motherfucker.
My side
bitch. Pregnancies
came back negative.
It's negative.
So I can
rest.
Oh, I got one for you. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Hey.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Like
and subscribe. Hey, like the fucking page.
Like the page, bitch.
Yeah, like the fucking page.
I like the page, bitch.
Ooh, alright.
Yeah.
So,
what we doing next? That was a good one.
that was funny.
I love that.
Alright,
Oh, Rocky, man. You had a good take on Rocky, bro.
oh, yeah.
really
No,
good
it's not a take. Muhammad Ali was fighting a heavyweight fight against some white people who
Was it the Russian?
he was fighting against, it wasn't a Russian, it was, I think, a guy from New York, a white guy who was supposedly didn't stand a chance. He was an extreme underdog, and he ended up surprising Muhammad Ali and knocking him down for an official knockout.
Rocky sounded like a Down syndrome guy from New York.
That's what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? So, he was able to knock him down. And Ali said he slipped. But even just knocking him down
that's
was an amazing feat because he wasn't supposed to get that far. So, Ali got up and beat the shit out of him. And that was that.
Yeah.
The whole time, Sylvester Stallone was one of the people in the crowd. And he got so inspired from this underdog story that he wrote Rocky around it. Except in his version, Muhammad Ali was Apollo Creed. And Apollo Creed actually lost in the second fight. He paid respect, but like there's a statue of this man, a real statue.
Win the first one. Yeah.
There's a statue of this man, of Rocky, in Philadelphia.
That's crazy.
And it's like you could put a nigga from Philadelphia there who boxes.
That's crazy.
That is a white man's fantasy. That's not a real person. The real white man that is named after fucking lost the fight. That'd be white people's favorite movie. Just a white man's fantasy.
Yeah.
Why can't we make up a fantasy and just black president man saves the country and removes all the white people? Why can't we do
did that already. Obama.
Oh yeah, nah, that was just
we made
like,
it up in our head.
That was like how it would have to be if there was a black president in real life, where it's like they don't do anything black and they remove themselves from blackness except for playing an Al Green song. But they never do anything.
And their favorite rapper is Ludacris.
Right, and it's like that's a white thing to say.
Who the fuck favorite rapper is Ludacris?
White people.
I fuck with Ludacris.
Yeah,
I fuck with Ludacris heavy.
Ludacris too.
One of the
favorite rapper.
One of the most punchline heavy niggas I know.
Yeah, like my favorite rapper in 2003. Bitch, it's not.
No.
Fuck out of here.
No.
You mean that nigga listening to Chicken and Beer?
Chicken and Beer was it?
I mean, Incognito.
Incognito was good. It was good.
Word of mouth. Are you crazy?
Chicken and Beer was his height, but
Word of mouth
it was
and
his.
Chicken and Beer.
Chicken
He had
and Beer
a
was
3-run
his.
album for me.
It was no, all great albums. Matter of fact, anything.
What's your fan?
I've never
Oh,
heard
that's
a
some shit.
bad. I've never heard a bad.
Early
song.
Ludacris? Yeah. I've heard of plenty of bad Ludacris
Really?
songs. What? We going up like a parade. Macy's. Bad Ludacris song.
Where was that?
That was from it was from a feature song.
That's funny. That's a funny ass bar.
It was back when, but remember when Drake did the and everybody trying to find me, Nemo, when then everybody was doing the I'm gonna take a pause, say the line, and like everybody was doing that. Like
I'm about to take a bath, nigga. Bubbles.
Yeah, and it was like
What?
Ludacris had the worst version of that line. Them niggas was killing hip hop. Nas was crying every night, hitting his girlfriend and shit.
Bro, chill.
You right. That's
bro,
weird.
bro, that's wild right there, bro.
Cause he was sad about hip hop.
No, I don't want to hear that. That's crazy.
Violence against
That was
women isn't
crazy.
funny, bro. I'm fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
I saw my mama get hit,
Not
and
Nas.
I try to.
Not Nas, though. We don't want to see Nas.
I was too small to defend my mom. My fists were too small.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Huh? What were we doing?
I don't know. I ain't never seen my mama get beat. That's wild. Thank God for that.
I would hear it,
Oh, okay.
and I would see the effects.
The after effect. This is wild. This is wild. I'm definitely gonna edit this part out. This nigga is crazy. This
So
nigga
keep
don't
it
give
in
a
there.
fuck. Oh my God.
You want to talk about some real shit? I was
Jesus
born.
Christ.
I was born out of adultery. Like Babe was born in the shadows of the darkness. I was born in the shadows of a real relationship.
Talk about dark humor.
That's gonna be how my autobiography start.
That's cool. That's
my
go.
origin
That's
story.
Go. That's go.
That's my origin story.
Keep that. Keep that.
That's my origin story. Now we potting.
Nigga,
Now we
write
potting
that
with
down.
Grease.
Write
Now
that
we
down.
potting with Grease. This is
Write
what I'm
that
talking
one
about.
down, nigga. That was good.
Fuck
that
introduction.
Ooh, I
nigga.
saw it.
Now we potting with Grease.
That was vivid.
This pod should be personal grief and laughter about other people's tragedies.
Okay. Okay.
Death is funny when it's not happening to you.
My dad got a nipple ring.
Now we potting with Grease. Now we potting with Grease.
But you dumb, bro.
Your dad dumb, nigga.
That nigga dumb as fuck. What the fuck were you thinking?
My brother in high school.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, yo,
I can't laugh no more, bro.
Look, him and his girlfriend. Because I want to say it correctly to add context to not just shit on my brother.
Okay.
Him and his girlfriend together got matching lime green tongue rings, and only his got infected. I spent my whole life watching my brother make that decision.
Now we was down in Daytona for Bike Week.
Oh, word?
Yeah, this was like a couple months ago. I think I took Gabe for his birthday or something like
That's
that.
dope. You took your son to bike week for his birthday?
I meant to just take him to the beach,
But it was bike week.
it was also Bike Week.
That's hard.
But
That's
so he was
hard.
like, it was like up the street, up and down the street, looking at the bikes and shit.
That's hard. That's dope.
That was fun. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun actually.
It seemed fun. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a lot of different. How was it? Actually, I've never been to bike
It was
week.
dope. It was dope. I mean, it was just like, honestly, it was a bunch of white people. It was a bunch of white bikers. It wasn't.
It wasn't
I
nigga
don't
bike
see
week.
no nigga bike. I ain't
It wasn't
seen no
nigga bike week.
games. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you wasn't at the nigga. That wasn't the.
I
It's
don't know,
probably
maybe-
called something different. I think it's called the Rick Ross Car Show. I think that's nigga bike week. That's just, anything that's motorized for niggas. That's just,
through that one.
nah, you ain't heard of that? It's the Rick Ross Car Show. That's what I feel like.
That's
Anything,
funny.
like niggas who love scooters, like everybody. If you got rims on it,
It can
come to Rick Ross Car Show. Yeah.
It can fly. Alright, I ain't never been there, but it sound kind of dope. I bet there's a lot of donks. It's Florida.
Yeah, I mean it was in Atlanta, I think, because that's where his huge estate is. But he brought everybody
I
out.
forgot he did move down to the A. Wow.
He got like a huge He has one of the largest, if not the largest estate
So is
in
Atlanta
Georgia.
like the mecca for niggas now?
It's one of them. It has a very high inflation rate, but yeah, it's definitely one of the meccas for niggas. I remember being up there, and it was the first time like I just saw like a really nice. Every house is 2-story neighborhood, and the majority people are black. Like I'm just seeing people. I'm walking down the street, and I'm looking at people chilling and doing cookouts, or somebody grandma in the garage watching TV, or somebody washing their car, and this is all really nice houses, and just all
nice
niggas.
Just nice to see niggas just doing.
I'm talking about niggas on both sides. I'm talking about
chilling.
It's a nigga outside walking down the street talking about some vote for me for the head of the housing association.
That's fire.
Because I'm tired of the other leadership who's also a nigga.
That's
niggas
fire
everywhere.
Though. That's fire though.
I was like, dang, like
just niggas just getting along and shit.
Yeah, they were actually beefing. They was like, get this president out of here.
Yeah.
Because I'm better. But it's still all niggas. Like it ain't gonna be no conflict.
Yeah, no conflict.
You
is
know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
No conflict is just. What was that? That Futurama episode where the clones went for the house or they were going for the presidency.
Never saw that.
2 different clones. I'm like,
What's your favorite Futurama episode?
I agree with everything that God says, except for the things that you guys don't agree with.
That's hilarious.
So you know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite Futurama episode, man?
That's correct. That's a wild question. Have you ever seen the final episode?
I've seen the final season, but they had like 3 or 4 final seasons.
Facts.
I've seen the last few, like the one where they traveled through time.
The one where
until time ended,
time froze,
and they just kind of watched the Big Bang.
Okay, yeah, that one.
I think that was the final episode. Wasn't
No.
it?
The final one was when they froze time, and Leela and Fry got to live out their entire life together while time was frozen around them. So they walked over this ocean.
God damn.
And they went to Paris. They went to. They just pretty much did anything that you ever wanted to do in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? While time around them was frozen.
That's a good one.
Yeah. It was cold. It was good.
That's a good one right there. I'm not mad at that.
It was really touching. It was a touching ending to that show, which didn't have that many touching moments.
That's real shit. If we can get, let's see if we can get this episode out today. What we talk about, man? Have you ever seen? How you feeling about Jordan Peele in the movie? Have you seen any of the trailers?
I've heard about
Nope.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I know a couple of people that are going to be on the movie, but I haven't seen anything about it. What does it look like?
It's an alien horse movie.
Alien horse?
Okay, it's not alien horses, but it has something to do loosely with aliens, and it has to have something to do with horses. The horses are there, they're running, they're racing, they're on farms, and then like aliens are there. I don't know why I brought this up, Stu.
I don't know,
but not
I don't know where to go with this.
It's it's a Jordan Peele movie, kind of like with Us.
Yeah,
and
Us was good.
with Us with the trailer, you didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen.
That's why I think like it's hard to judge now because I would have known what to say, what Get Out was about.
Right.
I would not have guessed that.
Right. You think this movie gonna be like Get Out but with aliens? So it's like racism, also aliens.
I think he's trying to get away from that. I think he kind of did a little bit with Us, even though it was still that element.
Yeah, very, very, very slightly.
Still that element, but I think he's trying to. Yeah, he does want deeper meaning in this movie and stuff like that. Like, if you've seen like the Easter eggs that they had for Get Out, it was I'm talking about that shit was deeper than rap. There was some crazy ones. So I was like, okay.
Fuck, man, I'm trying to think of something fucking dramatic.
Touched on.
I'm trying to think of something dramatic and shit.
Cause we done 3 episodes this week so far?
2 historical figures that you would fight. The classic Fight Club question.